Hey everyone, it's Muriel. You know, inspiration comes from everywhere. Books we read, magazines we read, things we see out and about. And just as this recent magazine that I purchased, it's a signature series featuring Heidi Swapp. It has been too very inspiring. So as you know, this weekend I made some picture frames, altered some picture frames using her recent paper pad. And I also today did some altered journal books. I had purchased them from Michael's, and I was inspired by seeing a video by Cynthia. And Cynthia is with the Scrappy Bookworm 1. And she is the person who just recently hosted the altered wine cork and altered paper bag swap that I was in. So I saw her video where she altered a Michael's journal book, and I purchased 3 of them, 2 of which I altered. And not only was the paper collection inspiring, just going through Heidi Swapp's this magazine here, just the ideas were just flowing. And believe it or not, she has several journal books that she altered as well. So let me show you what I did with those Michael frames, Michael journals. And if you're not familiar with them, I'll show you what they look like, because I think there are 2 kinds that are out there. So this is the one with the flap, and this is a magnet underneath here. So, you know, if it's not too bulky, it certainly will take so that it'll stay closed. So my first one is this one here. And I created this because I don't do many challenges because there's so many of them, number one. And then I find myself, you know, writing down the information on a piece of paper, then I can't find the piece of paper, then I don't remember who it is, and it's just not organized on my end. So I created this journal here, and I call it Challenges. And I want to be able to keep this near, so when I do turn on the channel, the YouTube channel, and see a challenge that is going on, then I'm able to write the information down, and it'll be in one place. And as I'm creating stuff during the week, I'll be able to refer back to it, know who's putting the challenge, know the due date, know the specs of the challenge, and all that good stuff. So here is the journal. Now I did it this way, although the papers are this way, but this area here was so small, and I wanted to use some things that I've had in my stash for a while, and that is the soft-spoken. Now here is one that I have, but you know this, they sell them at Michael's. It's by Me and My Big Ideas, and you can almost find something for every occasion. So I happen to have one that had these embellishments in it. Live a colorful life, which is what we do all day, every day when we're out and about and looking at things. Everything is so colorful to us, especially because we enjoy creating so much. So I call it Challenges, and basically all I want to do is be able to write down the challenges that I'm involved in. Now, one that I just did was for Creative Young Mama, and she put the video out on June 1st, and the details of it, you have to be a subscriber, do a video response, you get 1 entry, mail it in, you get 2. I just wanted to keep it really simple. The challenge was to alter an item using the word create or inspire, and to do is June 30th. That is the date. And I want to put at the bottom here exactly what I did, and what I did was I altered a Michael's $1 frame. Now, I pulled out this Smash date stamp here, and it certainly is okay, but I will be looking for something with a little bit more information, so when I do stamp it, it could be stamped either finished or pending and with the due date. So in the meantime, I did do this. And this way I'm able to write them down, keep it close by, write the challenges down, and then, you know, at the end of the week or the end of the year or whenever, just kind of look back and see what I've done. So that was one. And on the back, there was some other goodies inside that pack. This tag here that says, take time for what you love. And I certainly do that. A lot of you make comments and you say, oh, you've been so busy, and I am. But I just like to have that time for me. And this is what makes me happy. This is what desensitizes me. This is what keeps me calm, is to just come into this room and let the right side of my brain do the thinking. So that's one. And these are just some stickers that I've had in my stash. And again, all these little embellishment came in that soft spoken pack. Now my second one, same thing, Heidi Swapp papers, my ideas and projects. And so I used one of these little cute they're clothespin chalkboards, and it actually will write with chalk because I have a chalkboard here. So I wrote 2013, and I used a butterfly here that Anna Yanis had given me, a nice little pouch of them. Thank you, Anna. And I just put some pearls on it, just like, you know, the butterfly is in movement. And I used some stickers again, my ideas and projects. And basically, I'm going to do the same thing. I want to write down things that come to mind. I'm always thinking, oh, I should do a project that. And then next thing you know, the thought's out of my head. So I want to be able to write my ideas down and write my projects down. So I can kind of see, because it's all about journaling. You know, I love to journal because it's a reflection of you, and it's something you can look back on and really be proud of the things that you have set your mind to do and have done. And then on the back, I have this little embellishment from the same soft-spoken pack, and it just says Vibrant. But this paper is beautiful. I mean, you can't go wrong mixing any two of the patterns together. It's just a beautiful pad. So I am really happy that I bought this. I am using it profusely. But I just wanted to show you that. And certainly if you have these journals, it's time to pull them out, and it's time to put them to use, and it's time to go over to Cynthia's channel, the Scrappy Bookworm one, and see how she altered one for a challenge that she was in. It was absolutely the cutest thing I've seen, and that's what inspired me. Okay, so then I want to show you something. My boss today put this black box on the file cabinet. No rhyme or reason other than he knows I like to scrap, and he knows I will just scrap anything. Give me a old shoe and watch me bring it to life. So I saw this box. I walked by the cabinet. I saw this box, and I go, oh, what? Oh. So I said, did you put this in there? He goes, yes. And I go, oh, my gosh, you must be reading my mind, because I was on the van this morning. I van pulled to work, and I had my other magazine that I was reading that I most recently purchased by Christine Mackey. And as I was turning the pages, I ran across that. Now, that is a trinket box, she calls it. But I thought to myself, one of my cigar boxes would be cute to use. I mean, only thing you need is a gorgeous paper pad like my mind's eye, and some of those Tim Holtz ends here, like legs, and a Tim Holtz frame, and you're in business. And if you happen to have a door handle in your collection, Muriel, you can do this. So when I saw the box, you can see why I was so excited. So this is going to be my next project. It's going to be a project for Craft Supplies 1, because I'm going to use many of the embellishments, the bling, the trims, and the acrylics to alter this. So that's my next project. So I hope you continue to watch my channel. And again, ladies, be inspired by magazines, by books, by pictures. Pay attention to things as you're driving by, or if you're riding in a car with someone, because you can get inspiration from just about anything. And magazines and books have always been ones that I like to go to. They are the go-to. So I thank you, Cynthia, for your video that you put out showing how you altered your journal. And I thank Heidi Swapp for that beautiful paper pad. And I just thank you guys for watching. And Have a good evening. Bye now.